Want to display multiple blog posts or products in React? In this video, I will show you how to do it the clean, efficient way using .map. Whether you are building a blog, a store, or a dashboard, you will need to render list of items, and trust me, hard coding in it isn't it. In this quick video, I will show you how to go from a static array to a beautifully dynamic UI. Let's jump right into the video. So as you can see, our npm install has finished its process. Now we are going to do npm run dev. So can you see the project is to open on localhost 5173. So let's just copy. Let's go to the URL here. Going to load for us. Can you see this is the bootstrap URL now? So if we come to source, see this page, this is the app.tss. This is what is being displayed to the screen. What we are quickly going to do is to use this page so that the project is not going to take so long. Let me delete app.css. I don't need it. Let's remove everything inside this place. We're also going to remove this. So we need to remove all this. So we have a clean code now. We save and go back to the page. We are not supposed to see anything. Can you see we are not seeing anything? So if you want us to see some things again, we can just do something like, let's create a div. So inside this div, let's just say, let's create h1 tag and red hello world. Let's save. And if we go back, that's what we are going to see. Hello world. So let's go back. Let's go to this index.css and we are going to remove everything. After removing everything, we are going to do HTML, body, and hash root, overflow, okay, and height of 100%. Let's save and let's see what we have. Can you see yellow word has moved to the top? Let's come back to our app.css. So what we want to do is I'm going to provide a product array that we are going to use to show us how to display using .map on array. So let's do it like this. Let's create a file inside our source and call this file data.ts. So inside data.ts, so as you can see, our npm install has finished its process. Now we are going to do npm run dev. So can you see the project is to open on localhost 5173. So let's just copy. Let's go to the URL here. Going to load for us. Can you see this is the bootstrap URL now? So if we come to source, see this page, this is the app.tss. This is what is being displayed to the screen. What we are quickly going to do is to use this page so that the project is not going to take so long. Let me delete app.css. I don't need it. Let's remove everything inside this place. We're also going to remove this. So we need to remove all this. So we have a clean code now. We save and go back to the page. We are not supposed to see anything. Can you see we are not seeing anything? So if you want us to see some things again, we can just do something like, let's create a div. So inside this div, let's just say, let's create h1 tag and red hello world. Let's save. And if we go back, that's what we are going to see. Hello world. So let's go back. Let's go to this index.css and we are going to remove everything. After removing everything, we are going to do HTML, body, and hash root, overflow, okay, and height of 100%. Let's save and let's see what we have. Can you see yellow word has moved to the top? Let's come back to our app.css. So what we want to do is I'm going to provide a product array that we are going to use to show us how to display using .map on array. So let's do it like this. Let's create a file inside our source and call this file data.ts. So inside data.ts, you see I have all the about 30 products here. So now what we are going to do now is I've already imported it into app.tss here. So we are to display the images here, but the issue is if we are going to display it here, it's going to be like we are modeling things up. So what I want to do now is I'm going to create a card whereby that card is going to display a single product, but we are going to map on this on the product here and pass it into the card that we are going to create. And in order for us to create this card, let's create a folder here called components. So inside this components folder, we are going to create a file called product card.tss. Sorry, it's not .tsc, it's .tss. .tss. So inside this place, we are going to do RAFCE and click enter. So we are going to have our card like this. So we can remove this line 1. So after removing it, what we are going to receive here is the product, a single product. We are going to receive a single product here as a params, and inside this place we are going to display the products. So each product has ID, name, price, category, image. So we are getting this error because we have not defined the type that this product is going to be. And for us to define the type, let's create another folder called constants, and inside this constants, let's create a file that we are going to name types.ts. So inside this place we are going to create a type for this product card, which we are going to call product type equal to. So it's going to have an ID which is going to be a number, it's going to have a name which is going to be a string, it's going to have price which is going to be number, it's going to have category which is going to be a string, and it's also going to have an image which is going to be a string also. The image is going to be a string. So this is the type that we are going to use. So after saving it, we are going back to the product card and we are going to import the product type that's it's not coming in. So what we are going to do is import type product type, and it's going to come in now. We have it now. So now we are going to do interface product card props like this. So we are going to pass in a single product, which is this product that we have down here. Then we are going to pass the product type in front of it like this. So we are going to have it like this. So this is what we are going to use. So how are we going to use it? We are going to do it like this, react.fc. So when you do it react.fc like this, we are going to do angle bracket like this and paste it like this. So it's supposed to clear the error now. So can you see there's no more error except this one now that we are going to use. We have seen this one because we have not consumed this product. So in order for us to consume it, we come here. Each product we have an image. We are going to pass in the product.image that is coming from products. We are going to pass in the image coming from this one. So we are not getting it because we are supposed to destructure this before we can get the image. So we have product.image, then the alt is going to be product.name. Let's use product.name. Then let's have a kind of let's say h3 tag, and this h3 tag is going to put the name product.name so that we are going to show the name of the product below it. So this one is also going to have the product let's say category. So after product.category, we are also going to do product.price, so something like this. So this one, let's add the $sign, then product.price, then dot to fix. We are going to use the JavaScript method that says dot to fix. I'm fixing it at 2. So then let's close it. So we have something like this, and we don't have any error again. Let's save. Now let's go back to our app.tss file. Inside this place, we are going to consume that particular card. So let's do it this way. We only need products inside this data. So let's do it this way. Let's say const product is equal to data.products. So inside this place now, we can now map on the products. We use the map method. That's what we are learning today. So the map method, just let's say product, a single product, then we say single product like this, then we say something like this. We bring in the product card, and when bringing the product card, is expecting product like this, and we are passing the product like this. Then let's pass a key. So we say product.id. So that's the key. Then let's close it. So we have something like this. So now as we have something like this, let's save and let's go and see how it's displaying on the screen. So this is the screen. Can you see now all the products are now displaying on the screen? So now we need to style it for the product to be beautiful. So let's try to do the styling. But the major thing that we are doing here is we want to display this product by making it by using map method, and instead of us to put the card here, we just separate the card. so that our code is going to be clean. As you can see, it's clean. Can you see this place also is very clean? So see, this is our type. So it's very clean and modular. So what we need to do now is to a form of styling to each and every of the pages so that we can have a better product displayed to the screen. So what we are going to do is let's style this app.tss first. So let's give it a class name here. Let's give it a class name of app. So now let's go to our index.css. We just say app here, then we say display. Let's give it display flex. So after display flex, let's give it gap of 1 rem, then let's give it wrap like this. Let's save and let's see what we have on the screen. So can you see now it's taking shape gradually? So let's go back and let's go to our product card. So we are going to style this one also. So let's give it class name. So let's give this one products. So image will be products img. So one is going to be product name. So let's say class name here is going to products at, then this one, which is the price. Let's give it class name product slash price, and let's see. So on our index.css, we are going to give each and every one of them style. So the product itself, let's give it order of 1 pixel solid like this. Then after we finish, we'll see some other things that we can add. Let's give it 1 rem padding. So let's give it border radius of 8 px. So let's give it margin bottom of 1 rem also. Then let's give it a width of, let's say, 250 px. Let's save and let's see what we have. It's distorted, but we shall see what we can do. I think the image, we have to work on the image. So the image is product img. Let's give the image a width of 100%. Let's see what we have with this 100%. Okay, I think it's becoming better now. This is it. So width of 100%. Let's give it height of, let's say, 150 px. So let's save and let's see if we have equal height. So as you can see, we now have equal height, which kind of a bit awkward, but at least you can get what I'm trying to do. This one's, their image is not there, so that's why we have it distorted like this. So we have CC's values now. We can use it further to enlarge something, but at least, okay, let's say the width. Okay, no, let's say the width of the product. Let's give it a width of let's say 300, and let's see. I think let me put it 400 and we can leave it like that, because the major aim of this video is not to teach us CSS, but to teach us the use of map. So it's map that we are using to map on all this, each and every one of these, solve something and we are displaying to you. I think after that, let me see the one that we are going to style again. So let's add the after height. Let's say object fit, and let's say cover. Let's see, so that that distortion will be can you see distortion has left now? So now after that, let's use a margin button 1 rem also, and let's see what we have. So can you see margin button of 1 rem? So after adding the bottom, let's add, I think we are good to go now. What I did here is to comment this place out so that we can have all the products to show. Let's go back. So as you can see, all the products is now showing. So we have 30 products. The next thing that we are going to do, we are going to do pagination for it so that we can have it on in multiple pages. But at least you can understand the use of map now by what we have just done on this app.tss. We fetched the data, we fetched the products from the data, and we now map on the products and we map on the products and pass the product as a parameter into this product card, and inside the product card we decided to display each and every of the values inside the product, which are the image, the name, the category, and the price. So the essence of this video is to show you how to use map to display product like this. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. If you are yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the post notification bell, and help us to share the video. Thank you for watching.